everyone for some more of my Newcastle United career mode for FIFA 22. And as you can see, we are going to begin our Champions League campaign here against Real Madrid. And they are the winningest team in the competition's history, and you can see our group right there. We have not only Real Madrid to deal with, but we also have Wolfsburg and Sparta Prague to deal with. But yeah, we are going to be playing 2 Champions League games in this video. We will be playing against Wolfsburg here on the 27th, and we'll be simming these 3 games here against Brighton, the Carabao Cup game against Millwall, and then this game against Burnley. I'll be simming those 3 games, but I definitely do want to play the 2 Champions League games since I am prioritizing that competition as well as the FA Cup over anything else this season. But without further ado, by the way, hope you guys have an awesome day today. We will be playing at the Santiago Bernabeu. You can see slightly rotated squad. I put Tony in for Suarez, and I put Longstaff in for Jude Bellingham. Just for rotational purposes. That way I don't have too many tired players for when I sim the Premier League. You see Azpilicueta is playing for Real Madrid. Okay, what's the weather like? Yeah, I'm not playing in the rain. And I am going to be playing in my all-black kit. You can say Real Madrid's kit's right there. But anyway, I'm excited about this. I can't wait to get right into. Oh, I forgot about Jamal Lewis coming in for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. But yeah, mostly strong starting 11 here. A few rotated players. And there you can see Real Madrid's team. They got Milinkovic-Savic. They got Presnel Kimpembe. Of course, it's Azpilicueta that I mentioned earlier. But without further ado, I'm not gonna yap anymore. I just want to get and play this game. I was gonna say, please don't freeze up, game. You see James Ward-Prowse, he's now at an 86 rating. But yeah, of all the teams that we could have played in our first Champions League game, I consider it a big honor to be playing against Real Madrid. I really do. Because, like I said, they are the winningest team in terms of trophies in the competition. I think they have 12 trophies now, if I'm not mistaken. The 12-time champions. It's either 12 or 13. I think it is 12. Because they won 3 straight. The first one they won was the Aldecima, whatever it's called. But you can see, beautiful stadium, even though I'm not a big fan of Real Madrid. Look at that. I think I just found my thumbnail. Well, I got a few options for my thumbnail, but probably get copyright strike for this, but I don't care. This is my first Champions League game. Hopefully in a few years' time, we'll see Newcastle in the Champions League again. Of course, the big thing for them right now is just to survive in the Premier League. I forgot about Jamal Lascelles coming in for Denayer. See Real Madrid's team. I'm curious to see who they have on the bench. Got Alaba, Weghorst, Grimaldo. I forgot about them buying Goretzka. I honestly would have put him in instead of Toni Kroos, but hey, I'm not the manager of Real Madrid, so that's not my decision to make. Oh, good passing by Real Madrid so far. Good steal by James Ward-Prowse. And you see that I gave Matty Longstaff the number 45 like he originally had back in the day. Oh, look at this! Is this going to be onside? It is! Alan Saint-Maximin scores our first goal in the Champions League. Oh, nice! Oh, that was a little bit too close there. Good save by Courtois. Good effort there by... I believe that was Calvert-Lewin. Can Calvert-Lewin get at the end of this? Yes, he can! Yeah, he's definitely showing why he's the Alan Shearer analog of this team. I mean, let's be honest, Calvert-Lewin is nowhere, in my opinion, nowhere near the level of Alan Shearer, but in terms of this career mode, he is on his way. Big Al was just a special type. There's never going to be another striker like him, whether it be an English striker or just a striker in general. Alan Shearer, he's actually the reason why I'm a Newcastle fan to begin with. Because I remember the first time I saw him, it was during a European qualifier. And I was just in awe about the tenacity that he had while he played. He was just a fantastic player. For those of you that didn't get a chance to see him play, oh my God, you guys really missed out. He was fantastic. Tell you what, Newcastle was so lucky to have him on the team. He's the team's all-time leading goal scorer, too. He passed Jackie Milburn on the all-time list on the season that he retired, which was 2005-2006. It's hard to believe it's been that long since he retired. It doesn't seem like it, but it's already been 15 years. A lot has changed since then. Unfortunately, it's for the worse, but I have to remain hopeful that better times are ahead. I know things are rough right now, but okay, can Saint-Maximin get the end of that? Whoa! I don't know how Thibaut Courtois did not get the end of that. He really should have made a better effort with that. Not the most convincing of headers from Saint-Maximin, but you know what? I'm going to take that. I'm going to go ahead and jump to the result. Rodrigo does get a goal back in the 78th minute. Bellingham comes on for Matty Longstaff, but Alan Saint-Maximin getting a hat-trick for us in the Champions League in a famous 4-1 win against Real Madrid. But anyway, I am going to rotate here. I am going to put my strongest starting 11 against Brighton. Oh. Okay, put Bellingham on for Longstaff. Anyway, we are going to send this. We are tied for first place in the Premier League alongside West Ham. But we're just going to get into this. 16th place Brighton. We are playing up the Amex. Brighton is a really tricky team in career mode. They're either really, really good or really, really bad. I know most of the time when I have to deal with Brighton, they're mostly really, really good. So I would not be surprised if I end up dropping points here. No, I don't. We get a 2-1 win. Saint-Maximin and Cantwell score for us. Willa comes on for Cantwell, and Matty Longstaff comes on for Bellingham. Kalajic did equalize in the 33rd minute, but Saint-Maximin gets one in the 69th minute to put us ahead. Castro loan offer. Hernan Castro. He is definitely someone that I do want to put out on loan to buy. I am not doing a loan to buy. How bad was I thought that was Nottingham Forest at first. I didn't think it was Gimnasia Esgrima La Plata. I'm not even positive I know what country that's from. And that's a shame because I don't know. We'll do a 1 year loan and see what they have to say. No, I'm not retracting. But yeah, I am gonna rotate here. I'm actually gonna get a Casa game because I do have an objective that I do want to fulfill. But yeah, this is gonna be a heavily rotated squad because I already won the Carabao Cup, so if I get knocked out this season, I really don't care. But we are up against Millwall, and that is round 3 of the Carabao Cup. I like a Dominic Solanke up front. That's a pretty good signing for them. Bielkowski, it seems like he's been playing since forever, the goalkeeper. But anyway, this is a home game. We'll probably end up winning this, but if not, I'm not going to be too upset about it. And we do win on penalties. Sam Maximin misses a penalty, but Malone and Evans miss penalties for them. Okay, Sam Maximin and Bellingham score in regular time with Seville and Solanke scoring for them. Let's rotate back. I really should make a second team. That way I don't have to keep on doing this because it does take up some time. You know me, I don't do things the easy way. Okay, a lot of players flirting with 85 right now. Suarez is at an 84. He could be at an 85. Bellingham at 83. Cantwell 83. Denayer 83. Gomez is at an 84. He should grow to an 85 this season. So, and like I said at the beginning of this season, I do want all my players to be at least an 85 rating by the end of the season. That is my goal for this team. But anyway, we're going to be up against Burnley, which, like Brighton, are a tricky team in career mode to try to judge how they're going to perform. But Alan Saint-Maximin is having a hell of a season so far. Quick transfer. They want in exchange for Bruno Tabata. That's age 25, right winger. I don't play with a right winger, so I'm going to go ahead. What can I get for him? I can get anywhere between 22 and 33. I'm going to see if they're willing to pay 26 for him. I'm going to remove the... Remove exchange player. Propose new transfer fee. Actually, you know, I'm going to do 25.75. Let's see what they have to say. Oh, they're going to take it. Okay. Probably could have asked for more. Probably should have asked for. I probably should have asked for at least 28 or 29. But, I mean, I got a lot of money as it is. Let's just see what my transfer budget is here real quick. But yeah, I already have 222 million, so... And I honestly don't know where I'm going to spend that money. I might not end up not spending that money at all. Because I don't know where I want to spend it. But anyway, we are going to be simming against 14th place Burnley. And like I said a few seconds ago, this is another tricky team. Whereas we're still tied with West Ham. West Ham's having a hell of a start of the season so far. But you can see their team. They have Canelo out on the left mid, Mena out on the right mid. Let's see. Is that Calvin Phillips? Which Phillips is that? They brought in Emerson. That's pretty inspired time. Signing Kevin Long playing as a right back. To a manner, I don't know who that is. Their center back, but I'm probably gonna drop points here. But like I said, Burnley's a tricky team to predict in career mode. No, Luis Javier Suarez got a hat trick. Wow. Okay. Rodriguez did open up the scoring in the 33rd minute, but Suarez got a second half hat trick. Holy crap. But our perfect run in the Premier League continues, which I should say that I did beat Everton, which I'll show you guys that here real quick. You see, we beat Everton 5-1 off camera, so in case you guys were wondering about that. But next we are up against Wolfsburg here. Okay, let's see. Who's more fatigued? Give Suarez some game time, putting Ketia in there. I'm gonna put Gomez grew to an 85. I'm gonna need to look at his development plan. Who do I wanna put Lewis in there? Did anybody else grow? I don't think any. I think everybody else stayed the same. Lascelles grew to an 80. I don't know how I didn't notice that before, but why does it show Sam Maximin rated 0? I don't know if you guys caught that, but that was insane. Okay, Joe Gomez. Let's look at his development plan. Even if he doesn't grow anymore, at least he's in 85. I'm happy with that. Looks like the quickest he's going to grow is 21 weeks. Why is he not at high defensive work rate? All center backs, in my opinion, should be high defensive work rate. I mean, that's their position. They play in defense. I just think that's kind of odd. Where's Lascelles at? Oh, he's right there. Okay. Yeah, it looks like Lascelles is done growing. Yeah, I think he's done. He is 28 years of age, so I'm not surprised about that. He is a good backup center mid, so I don't plan on getting rid of him. And he is an original player. I mean, the reason why I sold Lewis Cook is because he was not an original player, but Jamal Lascelles, I just can't part with him because I want to have at least a few players that is part of the team in real life. They're going for a short-term loan, which is kind of what I thought, considering that they won't be able to get him until January anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and accept that. But anyway, we are up against Wolfsburg here. Rotated starting 11, but give some of my other players. Henderson is an 86, which after this game I'm going to have to look at his development plan. But you could see they got Patrick Schick up front, good signing for him. Zaniolo be playing behind him, holy crap. Schlager, very good, well-rounded midfielder in career mode. Riddle Baku, high potential right mid that they have. They brought in Lacroix, which did they bring? No. He plays for them in real life. Never mind. But Ayrton, I don't know who that is, and as a left back. Let's see what Wolfsburg's kits look like. I'm gonna keep my home kits on. I like the green on them. I'm gonna have them in the home kits. But here we go. We are going to be getting into this game. This will be the last game I will feature in this episode. I don't know why this game is doing that, but anyway, you can see Luis Javier Suarez scoring, coming off that hat trick against Burnley. I'm very happy with the team that I built. I feel like I've built a quality side. And I'm sure a lot of you say, well, you did have $234 million to spend, but that money doesn't necessarily guarantee success. It really doesn't. I mean, a prime example of that was Portsmouth and QPR. Look how much money those two teams had at one point. They didn't win. Well, Portsmouth got an FA Cup, and QPR, they just became one of the worst teams in the Premier League, period. But it's how you spend the money that ends up determining what kind of success you have. If you spend it in the wrong places, of course you're going to have a rough go at things. But you can see we're on top of the group, Wolfsburg in second. You see Patrick Schick, Riddle Baku, Chavez Schlager, Cohen Castiles, their goalkeeper. John Brooks, the American, is their captain. What an honor for him and the United States in general. Nice having an American be a captain of a European team. That's actually pretty awesome. See the Alan Shearer tifo in the background. We'll take a look at our team. I wonder who Wolfsburg have on their bench. I cannot wait to see Newcastle in the Champions League again. Hopefully, Newcastle fans, including myself, won't have to wait too terribly long. I mean, this rebuild that they have in real life is going to be a process. I mean, we're not going to see things change overnight, but take a look at their team. Ruben Aguilar they got Plie, they got Cornet, Maximilian Arnold. Pretty strong bench. They're gonna make a run. Joe Willock, nice. Joe Willock celebrating with Jude Bellingham for reasons. Okay, Nketiah get at the end of that. Which, by the way, Nketiah had a horrific game for Arsenal against Nottingham Forest. Which, by the way, Nottingham Forest ended up knocking out Arsenal in the FA Cup. Kind of takes the sting away of Newcastle's embarrassment against Cambridge. Though, let's be honest, though, I'd much rather lose to a championship side than a League One side, but at least Newcastle weren't the only laughingstocks from the Premier League to get knocked out of the third round of the FA Cup. I mean, considering the team that Arsenal have, and to lose to a team like Nottingham Forest, who seem like they are perennial strugglers in the Championship. I mean, if I'd hate to be an Arsenal fan. Have to try to explain that to people. Suarez. I thought my guy was gonna get blocked. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can hold on for the result here. Let's jump to the result. They do get a goal back. Excuse me, Zaniolo scores in the 24th minute, but Luis Suarez could have added another goal, but he must have missed a penalty. Theo Hernandez comes on for Wan-Bissaka. Lascelles comes on for Gomez. But yeah, we are 2 for 2 in the Champions League, and we had 70% possession. Real Madrid and Sparta Prague didn't play yet. But there we go. We are doing good. We are still in the Carabao Cup, which I don't really care about that, but you can see Newcastle undefeated in the Premier League. They are undefeated in the Champions League. Let's just take a look ahead here, see what we have. And what I'm going to do is, I'm probably going to end the video here. And next time I see you guys, we will be playing this game against Manchester City. We'll play the game against Sparta Prague, and we'll sim these two games against Wolves and West Brom, and then we'll play this game against West Ham. So, but yeah, there'll be 3 games that we'll be playing next time we continue on with the series. So, hope you guys are looking forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far, and I'll see you guys again next time.